Hey Greg, this is Joey. I am just running through a quick idea that I had that I wanted to show you regarding spyder and using it to maybe do the lesson on uh, Python scripting. And the main reason is because it ships with Anaconda and you can kind of do a streamlined um, uh, simultaneous text editor and command line environment window that I think would be easy to construct for everybody. So I am going to do that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of clear my spyder settings, and the reason that I do that is so it'll start spyder basically the same way it did right after I downloaded it. And I'm running this on Windows because I think they're the people who are going to have more trouble with this. Is almost identical, and on the Mac there's slight differences that I'll explain along the way. But so as you can see, the spyder editor is opens up with a temporary script over here, a bunch of inspectors and stuff like that, and we'll be able to instruct them on how to kind of clean up the thing to make for a environment that is easy to teach to. So we can get rid of all the inspectors over here in the IDE, and then we go to Tools, Open Command Prompt, and the Mac version has basically the same exact choice except for it says Open Terminal. And once we do that, we have a command window over here now. And now the only thing we really have to keep in mind is that some of the commands are different. For example, dir is different here, and so I'm gonna open up a new script. Windows takes care of like the place where it starts pretty nicely, which is good. On the Mac, you have to start it in the directory, which is a little bit more complicated, but not too bad. And even if it starts in like a random place, I think it's okay. So we have untitled.py. We'll start by saving it. I don't want to save it like that though. Let's see. We'll start by doing hello world right there, and it's gonna delete these because I'm gonna redo them. Delete. Oops. Delete. Yes. Delete. There's this PyCache, which I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't really matter. Cancel. Let's save this thing. We'll call it test.py. Save. And now over here we can do Python test.py hello world, which is nice. And if I can do some more complex coding for I in range. 5. And we'll do print, my advisor told me I'll graduate in my year. Just told me. And we'll do it something different to make it more fun. 5 night. And we will save that. Do this. Type in test.py. Tab autocomplete doesn't work, which is kind of a pain. Oops. For the format. Tab format. Save. Python test.py. And so now we have some more complicated code, and the big payoff, which is to do something where we can import. Let's say we'll do new one def advisor doom n equals 5 n equals 9 print my advisor tells me I'll graduate in my year formats in my we can take a vote for range and then this, and then we save it, and we can do advisor module.py, and then we'll go back to test.py and we'll say from advisor module import advisor doom 5 to 9. this now, which we can do simply by going this way. And we'll save it. Make sure we save this. And now Python test.py, which gives us the same thing. It's slightly different because I changed the text and advisor module. Anyway, that's kind of my idea. Just wanted to illustrate it. I don't know whether this is actually a good idea or not, but I figured maybe since this ships with Anaconda, might be worth considering. So let me know.